Looks like there's no one here. Are these medicine books? I thought that Jack had finished his studies a while ago. This place is clean and tidy, as expected from a perfectionist like Jack. But why are all these books scattered on the floor? What the hell are these? Don't tell me these are torture devices. This dude gives me the creeps. These books, those strange tools. I hardly believe he's just interested in medicine or science. I don't care whether he conducts human experiments, as long as he doesn't use me as a lab rat. I'd ask him explanations, but seems he's not here at the moment. Yo, Jack, you here? I swear he's hiding on purpose, just to scare me. I'll regret it. Show yourself, eyeless jackass! Okay. He's definitely not here. He'd have reacted after hearing me calling him like that. Bruh, I'm too worn out to explore the home. I think I'll just rest a bit on this couch. I can barely keep my eyes open. I know it might be dangerous to fall asleep, yet I need some rest. I'm too tired to even think.
The memories have come back to haunt me. I can't take my mind off all the images I was sure I had forgotten. They are just too real to be some nightmares or old memories. But everything is lost, and there's nothing I can do to get back what has been taken away from me. And these reminiscences are nothing but irreparable shreds of glass. Even if I put all of these pieces together, I would just end up hurting myself in a pathetic attempt to get back what I lost forever. For the first time, I'm realizing that they're just decaying corpses by now. I thought I had accepted the loss, but never before had that day felt so real. Corpses, just like me. A living corpse that barely survived just to get its revenge. A soul that didn't shatter only because it had been already broken. I was left with nothing. My family, my life, my body, I had lost everything. My soul got replaced by the thirst of vengeance, which was the only thing that was keeping me alive, as I had no more reasons of living. Nothing could make me sad or happy anymore. I was just empty. And the several painful surgeries I underwent to reconstruct my screwed up body didn't fix me. They created a new me, a fake girl who had nothing to do with the original Jane. A perfect body, as beautiful as it was fake, empty, like a doll. The girl I was seeing reflected in the mirror, that wasn't me. I couldn't recognize that face. To me, it was just like being reborn in a stranger's body. That cheerful girl didn't exist anymore. She faded away. Jane died that night, together with her parents. A mask that concealed that beautiful corpse took her place, and all of her dreams were replaced by a desire for revenge. If I can't have my vengeance, what is left of me? I don't have anything else to keep me going. I even left Mary without telling her a word, just to get my revenge. All these criminals I killed, and for what? If I can't have the only thing I want. Why can't I avenge that innocent girl?
Jane. Jane. Jane! Jane! Jane, what's going on? I've been calling your name for 5 minutes and I start getting worried because you're acting like you can't hear me at all. Everything okay, Jane? I'm here if you need to talk.
It's you, Natalie. I'm sorry. I'm okay now. I was just absorbed in thought. I didn't mean to make you worry. You see, that monster who made me the killer I am, I finally met him. After all these years. Yet I couldn't even get my revenge. I had lost everything because of him. And now I even missed my chance of revenge.
Jane, we all lost everything. That's why we're here. We're murdering on behalf of Slenderman. Precisely because we have nothing left to lose.
You're one to talk, Natalie. You got your revenge at least, as the people who made you suffer got what they deserved. Don't you dare compare me with you or the others. I didn't kill my family. I didn't set myself on fire. I never did anything to deserve all this.
That's where you're wrong, Jane. The one who took everything away from me is still alive, and I don't stand a chance against him. Not only he's incredibly powerful and cruel, he's also protected and worshipped by his proxies. To the point I had no choice but to follow him myself. How do you think this whole situation makes me feel? He was like a brother to me, the carrying true brother I never had. And as I'm gradually losing all his mind and identity to the extent he became a mere Slenderman's puppet, he was turned this way just because a proxy isn't allowed to have their own will and feelings, and I couldn't do anything to save him. Until the day he just disappeared, and I don't know what happened, but I doubt he's still alive. He was my dearest friend, the only one before I met you. I still miss him. I feel like that even if he was still alive, there's nothing I can do for him. I left him being so cruel, brainwashed by the operator, and couldn't do anything to save him, just because I am weak. I saw him spitting blood, trying to resist, and even begging to kill me before it was too late. And I didn't do anything while he was slowly turning into a doll.
Where's your rage then? Why don't you long for taking your revenge?
Because revenge won't give me back what I lost forever. What's the point then?
You see, at least you could have a reason to live for. That's also why I feel so different from all of you here. I even left my girlfriend, without telling her anything, only to avenge myself and my family. I just disappeared one night, and I hope that she won't have to wait for me to come back. Because once I get my revenge, there will be no more reasons to keep going.
I admire your determination, Jane, but I feel like you forgot what's important in life. Unlike me, you've deliberately decided to leave your loved one just for a stupid ideal.
That's not just an ideal. I'm not giving up. And sooner or later, my dream will come true. I wish you all the best, Nat, as it's now time for me to leave this dump for good. It's the middle of the night, yet I feel like a new dawn has risen for me. I was afraid that, as time went by, my rage and desire for vengeance would have diminished. I'm glad to discover that's not the other way around. Seeing that ugly mug of yours, Jeffrey, has instead rekindled the urge to destroy you and me. Nothing will stop me. I'm gonna make you pay for everything you did to me and to those poor innocent people. You will regret not being dead today, because the next time you see me, I won't content myself with killing you. I'll make you suffer as no one has suffered before. I'll make you go through the worst, most unbearable pain before putting an end to your miserable existence. This is a promise, Jeffrey. I won't stop until I've seen you scream like the beast you actually are. The fact I couldn't get my revenge today was an actual blessing in disguise. There's no point in taking your worthless life at the moment, because I want you to lose everything, as I did. I want to see you in despair before erasing you. You don't mind losing your life now, because there's nothing you really care for. But one day, everything will change. Be ready to bear the worst imaginable pain, Jeffrey.
Kate? Brian here. Any news?
Nothing at all, Brian. Looked everywhere, but we found no trace of Jack. We're going back to the mansion now, as we can't spend the whole night searching for him.